Speaking of fish. Oh, come on, you can't turn when you're attacking. That's cheating. How am I supposed to dodge that? Yeah, I'll do this. I think I need 3 of those, right? Hunting for the hunting club. You need to collect the... Oh, no, it's the different stuff. Okay, cool. Moving on. I think I did this already. Yes. And I wanted to check up there. See how the combat went between that dreadnought and that rinky dinky thinky. Seems like they're still at it. Yep, go and have fun. I could try to take the kill on him. He seems pretty... Hello. Morale is strained, someone has been careless. One of the barrels in your hold wasn't securely fastened, it split, splitting the precious hours across the floor. Already hours insistent melancholy has begun to permeate the engine, and your clocks are becoming erratic. Throughout the whole barrel full, some of the geos are cracked. The safest thing is to dispose them quickly and don't miss any that spilled out, or order crew to collect every single hour. It will expose them to the stray, solemn hours unspooling in the holds, but to waste not, want not. Nah, I'm good. Cool. Crew hurry hours to an exterior hatch and pour them out. You watch as a month spills glittering into the night. It's not the date that it was. Try to take this guy's kill. He should already be pretty battered. And now he's peeved off at me, it seems. I don't know why. I killed the guy who was going after him. Hey, we got our barrel of hours back. Oh, nope, he's not mad at me. Okay, cool. See, I can be friendly to you guys, right? Because you're the bigger shit. That may at least scare me. With your rotating guns. I basically say that's cheating, but at some point we'll have those of our own, so... Just seems to be absolutely nothing around. Go find me something, bat. Over there? Dude, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a port there. Of course he has a shot lined up, why wouldn't he? Your guns have reduced the door to a smoldering heap, but sovereigns are surprisingly durable. Let's seek unusual items. One salon stewed gossip. Seriously, is there anything here that might be a port? Scout has nothing to report except the sky is vast and the wind by I'm getting annoyed by this. Hey, go northwest of Winchester. You'll find when you look there. Nothing. Archer escorted to Port Prosper. Prosper lies to the northwest of New Winchester. Except it doesn't. Let's go look over there, I guess. But if the bat says there's nothing around, then... Okay, well, supplies are starting to dwindle. Let's keep going. Once we get down to... Once we spend this last bit of crates, then... supplies will turn back. Is this just straight up nothing? He said getting 2 guns would have been pointless. Ha! Poppycock. I need the hull. So is this like a pirate base or something? Because there's like pirate ships here. I'm not sure how wise it would be just to hang around here then, but might as well check if there's something here. Could be what we're looking for after all. Again, I think the bat would have picked up on this. This sounds like a lovely place to be. Okay, after this fight, I'm turning back. Terror is getting too high. Perhaps blah blah blah. Probably low chance. Yep, let's just leave the holes. An intriguingly bulging sack. How pleasingly it rattles. Jumble of undistinguished souls. Okay, we need to head back. Closest port is Avon, but I don't think we'll be able to lower stress. We could try to go for Magdalene's. And I guess we should. The thing on the mantelpiece. You're in possession of a certain otherworldly artifact. It's begun to appear persistently in your dreams. Never prominent, always present, set innocuously on a mantelpiece, half hidden in a shadowed corner, carried casually by a loved one. destroy its smacks of superstition. I'll be driven to unreasonable behavior by some heathen Gothic of the skies. Let's offer it to the waste Waif. It might just straight up fail, and it did. Making your way to an exterior hatch, you cast the artifact out and spit vigorous curses after it, the wind plucks it away. But when you return to your cabin, there it is, set smugly on your bedside table. Okay. Throw the bat out one final time. Come on. At least in Sunless Sea, killing things lowered your terror. It doesn't seem to be doing that here. Out of unseasoned hours. Yay! We got 2 of those. I'm not sure why. I need to get... It's so far away, though. You have to, though. I can't trust that the thing up above is going to be the port we're looking for. It probably is going to be, but I can't take the risk. I need to get my fuzzy butt out of here. Why did they go with... I don't have time to play with you, dude. If you were to lower terror, if I killed you, by all means, but it doesn't seem to work that way anymore. How the hell is he able to go sideways like that? Why can't I do that? Without eating up my engines like a madman. I know. What the frack is that? I think we'll make it there unless something horrible happens. We're gonna have to spend something to lower all that stuff. Fortunately, we do have quite a bit of things for that. We'll stock up on fuel. We'll go back to... I don't think there's a reason for it. I need to get out of my face. Seek unusual items, of course. Salon stewed gossip. We got quite a few of those. Maybe we could turn those into stress relief. That's Magdalene's. Unfortunately, that's ticking up slower than I thought it would. comes the talking. That just sounds like turn signals, doesn't it? It's late, you are alone, doubts prey on you. How much more can we get? 7. The bottle sits on your desk, its contents are dusky gold. Unlocked when a taste for the bottle is you are developing a taste for the bottle. Why are we drunk? Airs of terror. But we're still completely untroubled. This day you are alone. This is the path you should have taken. You trespass upon the precincts of heaven. What price will be exacted of you? What price have you already... Let's ignore this because we're here anyway. Oh. We nail a 13% chance. Cool. Question is, where are you chasing away sleep? Later there's a knock at your door. One of your officers outside. Madam, we need you. Duty calls. Doubts was whipped. Okay, so we're not drunk yet. The keepsake market. And this install has been set up near the port, where the doctors and nurses of Magnan sell off the property of captains in their care who require extensive stays. Alright. Yeah. Magnan is a popular respite with most skyfarers in the reach. There's always someone interesting to share a drink with in this house of comfort. For 50, reduce a significant amount of terror, by all means. Let's get drunk, even though we just had a 30% chance to not become a drunk. Whatever, right? The Blythe bar and the reception is famously well stocked. Attendants are on hand to keep an eye on clientele and ensure no one seeks treatment while too squiffy. You while away a few hours in company of several windward defectors, a traveling magician, a pair of quarreling botanists, and one almost definite ministry spy, aided by the convivial delights of a bottle or 3 of starshine tinted brandy. Cool. Alright, so we're still high on the terror. Treat your nightmares, treat your terror. That's why we're here. We've got 2 of these, we've got 3 of those. Alright, you are not sinless. This will provide a unique encounter and lower your terror. Lieutenant nods solemnly. Congratulations, you are the last entry in the journal. He makes a note in a large red leather-bound book. Today's journal, at any rate. Lieutenant holds up a candle before 4 doors of mirrored glass, yada yada. I think this is the same thing. Okay. Let's go with a former crewman. Ooh, wow, that took off a good chunk too. He's waiting in the shadows of a room laid out like the mess hall of your locomotive, his fingers trembling on the railing. A core in his eyes is exact as you remember. What did you say that day? What did you do? There's no hiding from that gaze. No illusion survives contact with the weight of that loathing. He does not speak once. Yeah, that's a great way to reduce terror. Talk to somebody who's dead. Let's do someone from her past this time. Your old captain has her boots on the deck. She's playing with her pistol when you enter. I suppose I ought to congratulate you for finally equaling me in rank. Though I must say, it train's a bit easier to manage in a ship. She laughs. It's been years since I went so much as near a dinghy. Come here. She opens her arms to embrace you as you embrace yourself for impact. Okay, so that's done. Shop. We need supplies, and we need plenty of them. Can I put stuff in my bank here? I think I could, right? Yeah. Nope. Wish I could sell my souls here, but I need to get rid of some of this stuff, but nobody seems interested in buying. We can get cheap bronze wood, but... Okay, so we got a little bit more stuff to go now, so we can try to make it there again. I was lugging way too much stuff for this. Well, let's go. Actually,